almost 27 years ago against the San Antonio Spurs. Jalen gets way out on Wembanyama. Stops, pulls up, elbow jumper.
13 shots in the first half. When he comes out and sets the tone and aggressive, their team
go. Hart the rebound, and a new 14 on the shot clock. Anunoby a three.
On the offensive glass, they've hurt the Spurs with that in the regular season, and Josh
Vassell fires. That's in and out. Pass on the rebound. Back up. Can't get it. Effective. Still to be on a 3-on-2. Anunoby goes in with force. Stops and gets a spin.
He is still not a guy that's going to pick you apart with his passing.
Castle gets in. Sama falling away. Difficult shot. Hart the rebound and looks to push. Fox fires away. Can't get that to go. The tip is up. Ball knocked away. Towns gets it back. Hart this time doesn't have Wembanyama and back. Wemby. Fox lines up his three-pointer. Can't get that to sit up. Comes the other way. Wembanyama three-pointer.
Guarded the rim and then trailed the play from 28 feet and knocked down the
down. Brunson bumped by Champagnie. Leans in. Shot blocked from behind.
Ways to try to get Wemby to turn around and swivel his hips, and he still made the play.
Fox haven't played a bunch of games like the Knicks have in the last month. You know that wind is affecting them.
Won 11 in a row, and they've got a 5-point lead to start. Timeout, San Antonio. That has been a little problem for this younger team. As Towns gets past Wembanyama, layup is good. Double team, kicks it back out. Shot clock at 5. Castle can't get it long.
Because it. Okay.
Number 3 out, and the foul still has not been determined. But including both benches, it was number 3 on the Knicks. Brunson brings it up. That's going to be. Harper goes right at Brunson. Lost the handle.
On the defensive end, especially if you compare them against OKC, who was also great. Lanes and create steals and opportunities.
Castle goes right at Shaman. Shot is up and roll throughout these finals. They'll leave him open. Hart has not shot well from three-point range. Keldon Johnson, Harper. Keldon Johnson inside. Castle can't get it to fall.
So patient when he rarely releases the ball the first time around the rim.
Of Wemby, this 21-year-old Castle, he is a future all-star. He sometimes can right back here. 8:30 Eastern time start. And then Monday, assists, 5 rebounds. He's an excellent rebounder for a guard. Anunoby gathers, kicks it back out. Shamet three-pointer, can't get it. Castle pulls up, now kicks it out. Johnson three-pointer, fires. Both teams shooting poorly to start. Vassell can't get that.
In front of him. If you allow their defense to get set, your percentages go
head up offensively.
Brunson turns it over. Harper the steal. Harper the race down. Block.
Great anticipation by the rookie Harper, and this is what you're supposed to do if you're Mikal Bridges.
Harper, as talented as any guard he's ever been around, the 20-year-old in the ball, he has been a game changer for the Knicks off the bench. Luke Cornett with an excellent defensive play. Harper on the run again, gets inside.
Able to give the help on the guard and then still backpedal and then time it per contact in the paint.
Of course, the son of 5-ring Ron. One on this end of the floor as well. Tenacious defender. Again, just 20 years old. Fox whips it. Harper hits a three.
About a timeout because they're making a run with Wemby out the game.
And Shamet range. Champagnie tries to answer and does.
Of that 9 minutes in of game 1.
Brunson, nice move, couldn't finish in the regular season. Harper gets a little over aggressive. Their star player during the season when he missed. Brunson pulls up, his shot in and out. Can't get a former champion out to Fox. Fox kicks it. Champagnie loves those corner threes. Got enough.
Brunson's holding his knee right now.
To come out. And there you see the fall back from Barnes, knocks into him.
To your knee, no telling how much he hyperextended it at this point, but he's definitely in.
Harper in attack mode, goes inside at Brunson and scores again.
Oh, you could see right away that he was in some pain. I will keep you updated, Mike, as I learn.
Wembanyama, one-on-one with Towns, the spin, well defended, tough fall-away shot. Shamet looking for Towns. And a foul on the entry pass.
With great recognition to leave him at that point. Run back to Cat, close out before they
thought about it. Has to step back. High arcing three and rattles in and out. Knicks do not have a foul to give here. Oh, he gets into the paint. Tough falling away. Can't get it. Rebound Towns.
Together without knowing his status and whether or not he'll be able to return.
I just stay together.
Alvarado trying to save it. He does to Shamet, but couldn't hold on. Spurs ball. Right legs without Brunson to the.
As many ball screen actions as possible. It's just a different threat level when he's got the bat.
Ready to go back in.
Fox throws it up. And Wembanyama, nope, basket won't count it. The lob threat is always there, no matter where he is on the floor. And an OB guarding Castle. Barnes, quick release on his three-pointer. Towns drives on Fox. And Fox with some contact. That shot will.
And Josh Hart, even for his position, 3 guys that per minute are going to.
On Fox, Alvarado to McBride. McBride, his three-pointer, gets that one to go. Towns drives on Wemby, gets past inside, block from behind.
I think he's still in position, even right here, defensively. And
second block already. Alvarado sneaks past. Block game, the NBA record earlier in these playoffs. Castle throws it up.
One of the things, Legs, like you said, that's the adjustment to playing against Wemby. You know you can't.
On him now, not set to check in yet. Castle gets inside, off the glass, and sends it off the glass. He's been aggressive going at Wembanyama. Running the floor.
He gets to his body and watch it. Get it to the glass. If you can get that ball to the.
San Antonio, Knicks have not been to the free throw line yet. Wembanyama 5 points, a rebound, the 2 blocks.
That answer.
It's Richard in France.
Wembanyama, an extra line.
The luxury to have a big with that kind of touch. But listen, on this end, I love.
But with Brunson out, they'll need his offense. Shamet, pull up, jumper. Can't. Knicks have won 6 consecutive road games in these playoffs as Alvarado, and there's the U-turn. McBride, three-pointer, can't get that. Towns has had some of the best defense of his career in these playoffs, but he hasn't guarded a man like that.
For Landry Shamet, you were so hot the last series, you got to keep your confidence. Even
Spurs are shooting 33%, the Knicks 37%. Anunoby gets inside, finds Towns layup won't go. And he hit hard. Going to challenge it. Goes inside.
We don't need loud.
Scott Foster, Jimmy Capers, Sean Wright, alternate JB DeRosa, replay official.
Brunson back on the floor for the Knicks. Great sign.
Castle. Bounce, slight limp as he comes up. Hart stays in the game with the 3 fouls. Throws it up for Robinson,
and then get back to the lob. You see, he's trying to get back there, but he gets back there too late.
First free throw of the game for the Knicks, and it's Mitchell Robinson who shot 30%. And another terrific young player, fouled by Clarkson. Hunter Bryant, he looks like he's still in high school.
Victor Wembanyama, 23.2. Tonight he's got 7.
Robinson, Shamet, and Bridges out there for the Knicks. Clarkson launches a three-pointer.
Knicks are #1 in the postseason, 40% from out there, but they have struggled in
his hand after missing the dunk. Vassell inside Fox, poor transition.
Did Mitchell Robinson on his ability to finish that putback because it looked like
that's ankle. He's hurt now. Bryant back up top for Vassell. And Vassell.
Lace up his sneaker on that left foot a little bit tighter.
Then goes at the rookie, backs up, leans in, floaters up. Shot won't go, but follows
him deep into the lane.
Offensive foul call against San Antonio. Little razzle-dazzle. Backs in, scoots in, right-handed off the Fox with 9 to shoot. Across the lane, quick jumper. Can't get at the fall, and how about the trust Mitch Johnson putting the rookie on Brunson, drives inside and float.
Those quick driving lanes because these guards are going to attack quickly.
Mikal Bridges. And a whistle on a foul.
They relied on their defense to get back in it.
Chance of let's go Knicks. Bad pass. Castle. Corner, Keldon Johnson lines that one up and it
got a little bit of a slow release, but he had time on that one.
Brunson tries from downtown. Well short. Clarkson flips it over to Bridges. As Brunson drives inside, kicks it out. Shamet off the bounce, pulls back, fires, and connects. Caused the foul. As Mitchell Robinson will pick up his first. Boy, he has proved himself to the Knicks. He's hit some big shots in the playoffs.
reinserted himself into the game. Their offense settled down. Now they gave up some transition forward to himself.
Brunson back on the bench. Alvarado returns. 0.3 seconds. Anunoby. Shaman on Wemby. Champagnie left wide open. Nails it. Tries to set a screen. Bridges off the bounce. Floats it out. Alvarado. His three-pointer. Got it.
Harper, a rookie.
Champagnie fires away. Knocks down another.
Shoot the gap, see if you can get in the lane and make a play, but he gave himself too much.
I'm really curious to see that pick and roll again. Who does have that low responsibility?
That spot.
Brunson. Wemby. Trying to deflect. Brunson in and out. Castle. His transformation during the playoffs a big part. Yesterday, legs. His shots are down, but you want to say his
inclusion, but his overall feeling about himself offensively go up because of the way they're
not here. On the second, stolen by Fox. A costly turnover, and Fox throws it.
To strip or rake you.
Downs gets inside, keeps running. Jumper won't go. To shoot. Fox splits the defense, throws it in the corner. Champagnie puts it up, puts it in. Fox guarded by Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns just picked up his second.
Be good to go. I then asked him what the Knicks need to do to clean up from the first half. He said from the boards early. He wasn't happy with the free throw discrepancy either. He said, I guess the refs are calling it the...
But they adjusted, legs.
They did a nice job because you're talking about a team with a great outer...
At Jalen Brunson. Wemby fakes. Had it stripped, lost it. Towns double. Finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside. Wemby lurking.
Well, you never do. You never have enough time. That's why the mid-range is important.
But so far, not tonight.
In each of these games, they catch fire.
And an opener to Fox. Wemby goes inside, and that's Towns.
Little steal gets him out of position. That little reach, and Wemby's arms are so long.
Wembanyama 4 for 4 from the line.
Up, and it didn't take much. You saw it, just a simple reach in. Guy that big.
Towns has Vassell on him. And again, Wemby. Champagnie fires away.
Knew he was going to shoot that before he even touched it, but Anunoby did a nice job.
Brunson gets inside, shoots over Vassell, comes up. Castle sneaks it in there.
It allows him then to gather. He comes to the jump stop, and then he can go ahead.
That's going to be foul number 1 on Wembanyama. Remember, they had put the team first. He has been the teammate they all adore and respect. Oh, nice passing. Wemby drives, spins, and a foul. Won't go.
Help, just not a smart play by Karl Anthony Towns.
3 fouls now on Towns. So for a flagrant elbow, he's had quite an eventful debut in the NBA postseason.
And it's hard to put them in this position right here.
Back to 11. Spin move. Towns again has 3 fouls. Castle catches, fires. Well, Mike Brown has talked about they don't want Fox on the spin move. Gets inside. That comes up short. Castle right there, and it rolls it.
Knicks just 2 points to start this quarter.
Alley-oop.
With arc and touch. That's something that over the course of the series, players can get.
Penny the rebound with 3 Knicks around him. Castle wide open. Hart catches. Hart drives, kicks it out in the corner. Brunson, three-pointer, knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Spurs ball. And Cornette coming in for Wembanyama.
The initial push up.
Throws it ahead to Hart. Here comes Bridges to drive. Game 1 Spurs right now. A 13-point advantage.
Bench.
Bridges with only the 4th free throw attempt of the gun shooting. That's his first miss from the free throw line in the playoffs. He was 19 for 19. Harper had the hot hand when he first came in. Spins against Bridges, spins again, leans in, shot. Bridges gets away, finds some space. Jump shot, bounces. Bridges jumper goes. Harper picks up his 2nd.
Short.
Art 5 rebound. Gets in the paint, pulls up, jump shot is good. Right on him. Towns, beautiful pass inside. Karl Anthony transition defense. Knicks with just 3 fast break points. Towns gets inside.
Paint, and then Karl Anthony Towns is able to take Luke Kornet and finish.
Recovered and blocked it at the rim. Luke Kornet is a good shot.
4th free throw of the 3rd quarter. Hart right there to pick it up. Brunson to drive, sidestep, floats it up and in.
Or see that monster in front of you, able to get some aggressive points.
And look at the numbers. Harper having himself a game.
So talented, and that time he just jocks.
Hart to McBride, now to Shamet. Quick release, Shamet.
Shooting streak right now that Shamet's on. Extra pass gets it done.
Harper, Brunson, McBride. Quick release, McBride. 3-pointer can't get it.
Coming in, and now the Spurs have to slow it down with Wemby back.
Fox. Brunson finds Hart. Hart gonna take that one. In and out. Towns another offensive rebound. Counted out to the lead. 10 seconds at the free throw line. And hits that.
10 now. Still 3 minutes left in the 3rd.
Fox layup is no good. Long 3-pointer. Well short. Harper gets it and runs to 3. And a whistle on an offensive foul.
Screen, and it gives the offense an advantage. That's a good call.
Brunson drives, pulls up jumper, tight. Ball knocked out. But even. Shamet goes up. Back in the game. He's guarding Brunson. Brunson throws it up, draws the foul.
It's out of bounds play. Vassell able to just turn the corner. Wemby.
You heard some chants, MVP. Robinson in the game. Fox floats. Brunson fakes. Brunson drives. Falling away. Puts it up. 100%. Doesn't have that burst, but a good move there. Out in the 1st round. That was the Sacramento Golden State series. Our man Sean McDonough, Ray Ferraro. Great call last night. Barnes, the veteran Barnes, does a good job. Brunson gets away. Tries to get it to Robinson. Nabbit in pursuit. Wembanyama against Robinson goes inside. 2nd different shot clock, game clock. Hart has to pass it out. McBride, corner 3. Bang! Corner. Off the mark, and the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Pace.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns really hurt you guys in that quarter, especially on
the 4th. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Knocked out of his hands. Goes out of bounds. And it's still good.
This Knicks team is very good. For anybody that thinks this was just a hot team, this is
Fox. Fox a floater. Short. Wemby right there. The follow. No good.
And again, you got to keep a body on him at all times.
Wembanyama, who was so emotional after the Game 7 victory. The victory on Saturday. Antonio, then games 3 and 4 will be Monday and Wednesday next week. Through the hardest struggle of his life. Was scared. Didn't know if he'd ever play again.
Goes to Karl Anthony Towns. Virtually every possession, he's going to get a touch.
Defense, shot clock winding down. Alvarado's going to have to hoist it up. He does. Comes up short.
Start. Fox saw him shoot by him out of the corner of his eye. The only thing he could.
Already down to 5. And Anunoby goes inside. The drive and the finish. Barnes the drive. Wembanyama the spin. Falling away. Short. 7. Clear path to the basket, comes up short. Wemby keeps it alive, and the foul.
That can do that.
Deuce McBride, Anunoby, corner 3, knocks it.
To get that shot off.
Nice spin move, Castle. Assault. Anunoby fakes, shoots over Wemby, and hits another.
That shot off.
Went for the steal. Vassell kicks it back out. Castle launches a 3-pointer, and it's good.
Great baskets right now. A lot of pressure, a lot at stake here in Game 1.
Alvarado comes up. Good ball denial from Vassell. Be the trailer. Fox gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Vassell, 3-pointer won't go. Barnes. Vassell on the follow. Champions, part of the cheering. 86 all here in Game 1.
Magnitude of Game 1, and now the Knicks get Jalen Brunson back on the floor.
Now Brunson's
the game. Wembanyama getting his last blow.
Harper inside.
He's just not fazed by the stage, and he is a guy that is.
Several Spurs down. Brunson drives inside and fouled by Champagnie.
And then after that, if you're Champagnie, just hack him the 2nd time. just make sure he doesn't get an answer.
45 game seconds. He's going to come back in the game. And Brunson now with 20. Here comes Brunson. Stutter dribble, drives inside, layup, banks and hit. Fan just ran on the floor. Wants to take a selfie. Security quick
For that to happen.
That person wasn't here for the basketball. Even though his team potentially was about to get the steal.
By the way, this crew, and of course, Brunson looking. Brunson driving, layup, shot is good. Robinson does not go for the fake, leans in, pass inside. Turnaround here in the second half. Harper deflects it out of bounds. Spurs led by Forts. They had 4 games in 23 days.
And right now, you've got betters that you have.
Brunson drives, gets inside, puts it up, shot missed it. Josh Hart, 3 steals, 6 assists, 11.
San Antonio Spurs team, if the Knicks get a couple more stops.
Wemby. Fox trying to harass Hart. Brunson comes quarter. The spin, hesitation, jump shot. Way off that time. Champagnie kicks it out in the corner. Corner 3. Wemby.
And you could see that closeout to Champagnie. I believe it was Josh Hart had to.
He's only taken 2 shots in the second, hasn't scored, but he has 9 rebounds. And Mitchell
Rebounds combined for those 4 perimeter players.
Towns back in. Towns had a big third quarter because of Wemby. Anunoby, contested jumper, can't get. Thought about a 3. Now drives on Towns, goes inside, layup, he banks it.
Off that play.
Knicks looked over to see whether or not to challenge, but not the case. It's back to Penny. Guarding Brunson, gets inside, step back, falling away. Can't get it, missed it. Champagnie had it, lost it. Hart comes up with a loose ball.
Brunson got the look the last time he wanted. He just missed that little pull-up.
High off the glass.
Up in the key elbow area.
Fox kicks it out. Vassell, 3. It'll be his 12th and 13th free throws of the game. To have your big man like this, who's such a good free throw shooter.
That initial motion they like to run with Brunson off the ball setting skates, it's just harder.
Just kicks it out. Up top the Hart. Anunoby straight on 3.
As cold-blooded, and Brunson created that with his effort on the offensive glass.
Hand off to Fox. Fox gets in the paint, jump shot, too strong. Hart. Oh, Bridges will shoot 2 with 1:11 remaining, and the Knicks for both these teams. 2 of the great fan bases.
Middle of the floor behind that defender.
Richard, what do you expect from San Antonio? Wemby, under a minute to play, dribbles it off his foot. Hart picks up the loose ball. On the drive, spins underneath, puts it up, puts it.
Spurs needed 3.
Wemby for 3. In and out. And Anunoby's first trip to the line. Knocks down.
I mean, the shot making, and it's the array, the variety with.
He has become one of the great playoff performers in his era. 2 clutch, gets inside, kicks it out in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Shabbat with 20.7 remaining.
If you can beat one-on-one to the rim, so be it. Everybody stay home with shooters. That's why.
Cares. He's got 14 rebounds and 6 assists.
And 4 steals. New Yorkers heard them on the road throughout this postseason. And the Knicks, as they take game 1 of the NBA Finals.